time, friends, for our Investor Minute. We have 6 items on the menu today. First, licensing firm Authentic Brands Group raises $500 million. Just when you thought companies weren't raising big rounds, IP licensing firm Authentic Brands Group has raised a new round of funding from General Atlantic. If you're wondering what an IP licensing firm is, they own the intellectual property of a brand, which gives them the right to resell the rights to the name of a brand, create line extensions and new categories, or license it to be operated internationally. The new $500 million fundraising round values the firm at $20 billion. Second, Gather AI acquires Ware in merger of warehouse drone vendors. Gather AI allows you to use autonomous drones to get a real-time picture of your warehouse inventory. The release from the company says it will create the largest player in the space with over 25 customers. Ware AI was originally a spin-off of Carnegie Mellon University, long known for its robotics expertise. Third, food giant Mars acquires Kevin's Natural Foods for $800 million. This is a great exit for Kevin's Natural Foods, which provides ready-to-eat type of meals that are easy to prepare in your kitchen. It appears that the brand will continue to operate relatively independently under the new Mars leadership. Fourth, fabricated equipment parts procurement provider CADDi raises Series C funding. CADDi, or CADDi, is a 6-year-old provider that offers procurement parts platform as well as a place to store drawing data. This round was led by existing investors like Globus Capital Partners. The company plans to expand to over 100 employees in the U.S. and build towards a goal of $10 billion in revenue by 2030. Fifth, buy now, pay later provider Affirm shuts down Returnly and partners with Loop Returns. A lot going on in this one, and it's caused ripples in the e-commerce returns market. You might recall that back in April 2021, Affirm acquired Returnly for approximately $300 million. I always thought this was an odd fit, except for the fact that Returnly was basically a payments tech business which offers instant credit to shoppers at the time of a return in order to facilitate an exchange. It turns out that didn't work out too well for them, and Affirm is shutting down Returnly by October, which is pretty soon in e-commerce terms. No doubt Returnly's 1,500 merchants weren't planning on switching returns providers in time for the holiday, but I guess your roadmap just changed, folks. As part of a new agreement with Loop Returns, which becomes the preferred returns provider for all these merchants. And finally, Israeli-based beauty and cosmetics manufacturer Oddity Tech launches IPO. While you may not have heard of Oddity Tech, it could signal a shift in the market as to how consumer products companies are developed. Oddity uses AI to develop new cosmetics under brands like Spoiled Child and Il Makiage. The company may be onto something as it's already up 30% in its initial debut. Data and technology is core to the brand, but obviously the success will depend on distribution and marketing, so we'll see how it works out in the long term. Is this one of the first high-growth and profitable direct-to-consumer brands? Just saying. That's all for this week. Till next time, Watsonians.